Time to go for that sweep. Yeah, time to bring out the brooms. Time to go sweep these guys out. Let's go. 87% field goal percentage over 3 games, averaging almost 20 points a game is crazy. Crazy work from Wemby.
So you've got to get into him and deny him prime position inside.
Yeah, Randolph has been like a as I say that, I was like, Randolph's been a non-factor, and then he like intercepts that pass, but he hasn't done very much this season, this series. Gasol, I've kept Gasol quiet this series as well. Oh, come on. So close.
I think they fell short on the defensive side of the ball.
Did they? I mean, they fell short on offense. Their offense was lacking.
A more cohesive game when they didn't have the orange.
Boom.
Had a bigger game than they did. Shocking how wide open he was. Even more shocking that he couldn't sink it.
All right, time to finish round 1 here. Little push off, boom, sinks it. Little push off, step back, boom. You can't block that. I'm 7'5". No chance. No chance for Marc Gasol. All right. We haven't been down in this series hardly at all. I mean, we've led wire to wire almost every game. But again, it is round 1. It is a 1-8 matchup, so I mean, we can't really be expecting too much. Artest, what a 3.
He detected the early opening there and took advantage. That's a smart decision. Here's Mayo.
Get out of here, Mayo. No orange juice mayonnaise for me. Boom! Fight through it, Wemby. Big 180. Big 180 dunk on the fast break. That's fine. I got him out. Way out of bounds. Yo, they're falling apart. They are falling apart. This Memphis Grizzlies team showing their pedigree as a number 8 seed. I mean, look, we dropped 9 games all season. Now you're telling me somehow we're going to lose 4 out of 7 to a team. I don't know, man. That seems a little unlikely if you ask me. Way, little fadeaway Kobe. Kobe classic right there. A little bit of a Kobe classic. Fadeaway defender draped all over him. Gay to Mike Conley. Mike Conley's still in the league.
Here's Gasol. Drops it in on the way up. You know, Kevin, when you compare Marc Gasol and his brother Pau Gasol,
yeah, we can compare them right here.
They're both tall, but one is wide and comfortable banging.
Boom. The range. Marc Gasol's not ready to come out and guard Wemby with that range. Knocking him down.
Pau, on the other hand, not afraid of contact, but he's more interested in finessing his way around the hoop. Gay can't get it to go.
Yo, we're starting to cook these guys early and often here. Ooh, I had a little bit of an open. There we go, Powell. Little jumper. Boom. They need to call a timeout here. There we go. They're making some changes. Hasheem Thabit, that early rotation to Hasheem Thabit. They always go to it. I'm not sure why. Maybe because he's a little bit taller. Maybe they think he can match up better with me, but it never seems to really work. Get out of here, Kyle Lowry. Yeah, Kyle Lowry, another player that's actually still in the league. Both of the point guards here. What a pass. Oh, come on. Good ball movement. Two of their point guards are actually still in the NBA, although Lowry, I don't think, plays very often. Conley does still play a little bit for the Timberwolves. I think, is Lowry on the 76ers, the Heat? Can't remember. He's been bouncing around the last few years. Why do you foul? There was like half a second on the shot clock. You knew he had to shoot, which means that you should be able to get into a good position to contest but not foul. Come on now.
This guy has tremendous confidence and shot-making ability. He's going to be special. Here's Fisher. The natural backs in.
Nice little bounce pass. Kobe one-on-one. OJ Mayo.
Bryant.
And he just powers him into the lane and finishes. Orange juice mayonnaise. No contest for Kobe. Man, we almost have 20 points in one quarter. We are offensively, we are just on it this game. All right, Marcus All back in. Udonis Haslem back in.
Lakers on D.
Oh, shoot. Kyle Lowry, Marcus All, OJ Mayo. Boy, that was open. He should have hit that. All right, we got some subs in. Oh, come on. I thought maybe I'd get that little push-off step back. I mean, yeah, I don't want to turn into like a Kristaps Porzingis, where it's like I'm so tall that I can just always get decent jump shots, so I'm always taking jump shots. You know, like, I think that was Porzingis' problem early on in his career. He's like, I'm just going to settle for this jump shot. Boom, big shot. But like for Porzingis, he's like, well, I'm 7'3". These guys are so short. Pretty much any jump shot is a good shot for me because I'm so tall. And so I need to, Wemby needs to not fall into that trap. I need to keep pounding it away inside. Keep going down low.
As we get into this second quarter. So it's Memphis now. They trail by 14.
Ooh, 23-6. I mean, we're not going to play much of this game, by the way. By we, I mean the starters. Ain't no way we're playing like most of the fourth quarter. Like, ain't no way. Rudy Gay. Whoa, in, out, and then right back in.
Even when he was about to shoot, he was still able to spot the open man. Here's the natural from short range.
That was, I thought I was around Gasol. I thought he was just going to cut him off and go in for the dunk. But anyway, we'll take it. Good layup, good finish inside. We're not settling for the jump shots. Man, Rudy Gay is a problem.
And here's Los Angeles. The natural. No good. And it's Memphis the other way.
That worked last time. Didn't work this time.
Conley to the elbow. To Mayo.
Whee! How did I not swat that? OJ Mayo. Big finish. Big finish, OJ Mayo. No, not the bounce pass, dude. Just like a little zone action? What's going on here?
Here's Bryant. And that
boom, Kobe.
6 points for him.
I mean, when they go into the zone, you just find where's the defender I like the most. I'm going to go sit in his zone and cook him one-on-one, and that's what Kobe did right there. It's a good strategy. Either that or you try and overload the zone if possible. Get 2 or 3 people in one zone. No, sir. No, sir. Get that out of here. And the Mavs looking to sweep the Nuggets.
As the Denver Nuggets roll into town. You always want to get out of there with a win in that one.
My bad. Block. Get out of here. Shot clock violation. Big. Marcus All has had an abominable series right now. My goodness, I've destroyed this man. Offensively, he's done nothing. I mean, compare my stats, like 20 points a game, to his. I don't even think he has 20 points in this entire series. Oh, what a pass. He finds him on the other side. Kobe with that cross-court vision. Big pass. Oh, reaching foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Luka had a great night last night too. Yeah, I mean, Luka's had some good games for the Lakers, especially like the stretch that LeBron's been out. He's been able to have the ball more often, and he been getting 35, 40 points a couple of times. So he's been playing well. Wait, OJ Mayo even with the hand in his face.
He has 6. Beautiful delivery with the bounce pass. He kept it away from the defense, which set up the shot perfectly.
Kobe?
Kobe.
Little Kobe fade. Nice shot. But yeah, no, I can't wait for the Mavericks versus the Lakers in Dallas. I think it's in a couple weeks. Atmosphere will be crazy at that game. But I mean, the Mavericks have like no healthy players. I mean, they've been talking about the Mavericks having to forfeit games potentially because they don't have 7 healthy players to put on. Oh, come on! Why are we alley-ooping? Come on now.
And we hope you'll tune in this Tuesday. It'll be Paul Pierce and the Boston Celtics as they travel to Toronto to battle the Raptors at the Air Canada Center. It'll be fun to watch.
So yeah, I don't know.
Here's Conley. 1:17 left in the half.
The Mavericks have just been very injured. But I think I saw Jaden Hardy and Anthony Davis just went to the G League to start recovery or to finish their recovery, I guess, to maybe get in shape. So Jaden Hardy and boom, assist. Jaden Hardy and Anthony Davis go back. By the time the Laker game happens, it could actually be a good game. But again, with no Kyrie, there's and Lively's still out and stuff like that. There's definitely still some pieces missing for the Mavericks. But it looks like the Mavericks have that 10th seed locked up because looks like Phoenix doesn't want it. Regardless of how many games Dallas loses, Phoenix will always lose more. Even though all of their players are healthy, they have 3, former All-Stars on their team.
Somebody should have boxed him out. Drains it from short range. You have to block this guy out.
Mavs still got Christie, LOL. Well, Christie was good for a couple of games, and then he kind of fell off. It's now the problem the Mavericks have is now that we have nobody on our roster. What ball movement? Oh, that would have been sick. The long outlet pass, kicking it back to Jeff Green. Good half. These guys have no motivation. Grizzlies have 0 motivation. 4 blocks, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. 4 of 6 from 3. We are dominating these guys. But yeah, no, the Mavs still have Christie. But the problem is now that all our best players have been out, we have, Kessler Edwards or whatever and Brandon Williams or whatever. We have these guys on 2-way contracts that we can't play any more games because we've played them too many games in the NBA and they're on a 2-way deal. But like some of these guys are getting like 20 points a game, like the last 3-4 games, which is kind of crazy. These guys are like 2-way G League players, and they're getting 20-25 points a game because they're being given an opportunity. So it kind of makes you wonder, like, is the kind of thing that like makes an NBA player good just the opportunity? Like, are there 20 guys? Are there 20 more guys in the G League that could average 15 to 20 points a game if given enough shots? I don't know. Wow. Oh no! I didn't mean to jump. Oh, that's on me. Boo.
Los Angeles has just caught on fire and is really locked on from beyond the arc. Everyone seems to be getting involved.
But yeah, no, Phoenix doesn't want to play. They have the superstars and they still can't gel. True. Durant wants out. He's like, get me out of here. And so now the Mavericks by default will get the 10th seed. But yeah, all these 2-way guys for the Mavericks, getting 20 points a game, or a couple of them, getting, averaging double-double, and Like there's a center we have who's been like getting big double-doubles, and the guard who's been getting like 20 points a game. But because they're on a two-way deal, they can't play them anymore because they're running out of games to play them. So we'll see what happens. But then, like, the other thing is, with, like, the whole Max Christie, like, we traded Quentin Grimes for Caleb Martin. Caleb Martin finally is back from injury and has been playing and has been doing nothing. And then when we go, oh, my goodness, that was despicable. What a swat. Oh, my word, that was embarrassing. But when we played the 76ers and their whole team was injured, guess who cooked us for 28 points? Oh, wait, it was Quentin Grimes, the guy that we traded. While Caleb Martin is doing absolutely nothing, Quentin Grimes is like carrying the 76ers. But we refused to give him money because he didn't fit into our plans. Even though Kyrie, you know, we need a guard to take over for Kyrie. But they're like, no, we don't want someone who's kind of similar to Kyrie. So we're going to get rid of Quentin Grimes. But then you don't realize Kyrie's like, you know, old. He's going downhill. Like, we need somebody to replace him soon. And they're like, nope, don't worry, we don't need him. Okay. Well, he's just going to go destroy us for another team. 10-4, 4-5. Under 1 minute to go. Man, this team has no motivation to play. Kind of like the Phoenix Suns. Durant just doesn't know where he wants to go. Well, it's true, but it's not only about where he wants to go. It's also about who has the cap space to take him, who wants him. Because, I mean, not like Kevin Durant is cheap. And, you know, he doesn't play as much defense as he used to. And so, you know, yeah, you just gotta, I mean, he's gotta have the right situation. Yeah, I don't know what, I don't know where Durant would end up. That would be a good spot for him.
The handoff to number 1. Bryant. It's off.
Kobe trying to cook in the one-on-one on the baseline. Can't get anywhere, but it is a blowout indeed. We're more than double their score after 3. Or exactly double their score, I should say. Doesn't look like we're going to play much here in the fourth quarter. I'm trying to think like where Durant could go, like where it would make sense. Oh, I think I've heard people talk about like Houston maybe, especially if like Houston kind of flames out in the playoffs. Like they have a lot of young assets that they could trade. But then I've also heard people say like Houston doesn't need Durant, like with Şengün and other guys like this. Like they just don't need another tall guy. They need a guard who can score consistently. So it might make more sense for the Rockets to trade the Suns for Booker. If the Suns would trade Booker. I don't know if they would trade Booker. But if they would, trade Booker to the Rockets. And then you've got Şengün, like, you know, for Jalen Green and some other guys. I don't know. But then you've kind of got Şengün and Jabari and those guys on the Rockets with a guard who can consistently score in Devin Booker. But then, yeah, that still doesn't answer the Durant question. Where does Durant end up? I'm trying to think, would he want to go to, like, the Heat? Probably not. I don't think Durant wants Heat culture at this point in his career. But, I mean, I feel like the Heat always can just get big-name guys, and it makes no sense how. Like, they never have, like, any cap space, but they somehow make incredible trades. Durant to OKC doesn't make sense. He would just mess up what they've got going on there. Obviously, Durant and Knicks, they don't need him. Maybe the Pacers? I don't know if the Pacers could use Durant. I don't know what they could trade for Durant.
And the Lakers have possession.
Clippers.
And here is Bryant.
You could go back with Harden. You know, maybe the Clippers get Westbrook back again and they get Durant, and suddenly it's OKC 2012 reunited.
Here's Randall. Connects from the high post.
On the Clippers. I don't know. But I don't think that's what the Clippers need, really. Because that would just make that team even older than they already are. Kobe's looking to cook in the one-on-one. Oh, come on. How am I supposed to rebound that? When it bounces that many times. I don't know. Durant to the Grizzlies. You know, who knows? Maybe get Durant with John Morant. Morant and Durant. Or does he want to go play with his hometown Washington Wizards? But, I mean, the Wizards are so terrible. I don't think he would want to play for them. So, I don't know, man. Durant, I don't think it's as open as it would have been a couple years ago. You know, people have kind of seen this Durant experiment not work. And so they're maybe less likely to sell everything just for a year or two of Durant.
And here is Bryant. 1:15 left to the fourth.
Kobe,
in close.
big assist. Kobe, 19 points, big game from him in a closeout game. We know Kobe comes to play in the closeout games.
Dumps it off. Here's Haslam.
No, and one.
Barely misses the shot, but he'll go to the line.
No, and one.
Looks like a good call from here where I sit.
Looks like that might be the game, folks. Nope, we're going to come back in again. Coach doesn't know what he wants to do.
And here are the Grizzlies now. Here's Lowry.
What a finish. Oh, it missed. That was an acrobatic layup, though, from Lowry.
24 seconds left in the game.
Good old Kyle Lowry, seasoned salt.
The natural. From about 16.
Oh, you got to be kidding me. In and out.
Still can't get it to fall.
Price. No, sir. GG. Good first round, everybody.
4-40 for his solid performance.
Kobe.
Well, that'll do it.
3 assists, 19 points.
Kevin Harlan, thanks for tuning in to the NBA.
That was a terrible game. For the guy that was guarding you,
10, 5, 6, and 6.
Were the dimes you dropped. People love to score. And when you help them with that,
Gasol out-rebounded me somehow.
You were in the face of your man on every shot he took. I love that. You know, playing great defense when your man has the
Mayo,
ball isn't
Marcus
really that
Lands with 6
It just
points
takes
and 5
hard work and
rebounds.
effort. Ultimately, if you can keep up that level of play, good things will happen.
Good things will happen. We're 6 of 12 from 3. That's really where, and that's 18 points right there that they didn't really have. And we won by 24. We absolutely destroyed them. Good first round. This one's done. Let's go to the playoff tree. Boom, Portland. Oh, Dallas with the sweep. Nice.